What's going on? Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to clean your PS5. Now you need to do this. I'd say somebody probably might say less. I mean more. I say annually you should be cleaning it. Now if I'm gonna put it in, you can see my PS5 is pretty dusty. The area I keep it in is kind of closer to the ground, so it obviously attracts dust. I have cleaned it before, so this will be my second time cleaning it, but it definitely needs to be cleaned. You know, you just want to make sure that you get the dust and stuff because it'll run way better. Now, mine isn't super dirty as I'm looking at it now. It looked more dirtier when before, but hey, make sure even if you don't clean it out, meaning like even if you don't just like do a full clean, just make sure you're wiping off the surface of it. This is the regular PS4 digital. This is not the pro version, or the slim. I think it is. This is not none of those. This is the regular one. Yeah. So first thing you want to do, if you have any accessories on it, like I have my fan, you got to take that off. Make sure you clean this too. Clean your controllers. Now, this is what I use to clean it. Now, probably would be recommended, but I use glass cleaner. It's a little bit what do you call it? It's a little bit less lack of a better term, violent on things. Some people probably tell you to use wipes like electronic wipes. You can. Cloth. I'm using a sock. So something soft. You don't want to scratch up the surface or whatever. Now, here's another thing. As you notice, there's a fan. This fan cannot be removed with any screw. In order to remove this fan, there are four. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 screws to remove the fan, to get in there, to get the dust out of the fan. That's really where you want to get. Now you could do it without removing it, because we're going to be using this, the electronic duster. Now make sure you do not shake this up, or else it'll be hard to use it. So you want to do that. It comes with a little straw. You want to use this to get in there. You could spray and get in the little creases, but it's better to just take the whole fan out. It's one clip. I'll show you guys. It's one clip that it comes out, and you just pull it right out and then put it right back in. It's super, super simple. But in order for you to take this out, you need one of these little, I think they're called the T9 torque, torque something. This one is the T9, but it's a security. There's different T9s. Let me move this back. Sorry, guys. There's different T9s. Some of them just are regular. This one is security. PlayStation uses, Sony uses this security one because it's like a little. You're not gonna be able to see it because I can't get in really good, but it's like a little hole in the middle. The regular ones don't come with a hole in the middle. This one, because these screws have the holes in the middle, that keep people from like tampering with it and doing things they don't console. Because I don't think removal of the fan voids your warranty, but I know like some opening, I think because all of them take that. So if you open it, I think you void your warranty. So, but these are the things you're gonna need to do that. You can, like I said, you can do it without it. You don't need to worry about it. But listen, it's better to just do a full clean while you're in there. I actually had to reopen mine because I had to order this, so I had to reopen my PlayStation to re-clean the fan. I cleaned it good, but then I ordered this and I just did the fan. So we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna show you guys step by step of how I clean it. So the first thing I want to do, okay, I'm just gonna aim that down. So I'm gonna try to. I don't really wanna. So the first thing I'm gonna do, sorry guys, is I want to remove these four screws. Now this is not ideal. Lay the system down to do it. I'm going to try to do it with it up. It shouldn't be any issue. I'm gonna get in there. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, guys. So and remember, when you put them on, don't put them on too tight. They don't need to be tight. And don't lose these, because your fan is connected with it. So don't lose it. Just try to put them, if you could put them on, maybe put them in like a little dish or something like that to get it out. Then you do that. Now I'm gonna fast forward through this video. I'm gonna fast forward so you guys don't have to watch me take out all 4 screws. You just want to take out all 4 screws. All right, guys. Now all the 4 screws are taken out. Now what I forgot to tell you is that this little vent, there's a little vent, and which is good. This vent around the top, let me see, around the top part comes off. You can just pull it out, it snaps in, and it makes it easier for you to be able to clean it. Now, if you notice, be careful, don't do what I did. If you notice, I haven't taken off this plate yet. Now this plate also has to come off because you got to clean that side. There's no fan over there, but you got to clean that side as well. I'm going to show you guys how to remove the plate. That's why I was waiting to take it off. I should have actually waited. So I'm probably going to put in 1 screw just so to show you guys how to take that plate off. So now, another thing, these screws, you got different size screws. And they're going to be different. You got 2 that's the same, but the rest are different. So it's 4 in total, only 2 are the same. So just kind of remember, well, you can't really put it back any other way than the way it was. So, you know, you don't have to worry about remembering where it goes. Okay, we're just gonna put that for now. Put that back in there like that, just to hold it in place so I can show you guys how to take the plate out. All right. So basically, the way you want to take the plate out, let me try to aim this down. Basically, what you want to do is the PlayStation logo. And it might be a little difficult to take off. That one was actually easy, I guess, because I've taken it off already previously. Now, you want to go to the PlayStation logo, and you want to pull down, and that's it. Came right off. And you see it has like little snaps. It comes off super easy. So just put that to the side. And so you see that this side you can't take off. It's a vent, but you can't take off. You can just wipe. You can just wipe that down. Same thing with these vents. You can pull them off as well. If you want to wipe them down better, you can pull them off. They just snap. They just snap off. I'm not gonna take these ones off because I don't want to I don't want to waste the time to do that. But you can also take that off if you want to clean them better. Now, as you see, my console is very, very dusty. Very dusty. So you have to make sure that you clean this thing. You clean it regularly. Like I said, once a year would be ideal. Okay, so now we're going to take the fan off. Okay, so with the fan, I'm going to try to tilt it so you can see. It's connected to a little snap connector. And the connector, let me bring it here so you guys can show. The connector, let me make sure I get it. It's a little door right there if you can see it. I'm trying to get it close up for you guys. It's a little door right here. You can pull it off on the side and it just comes out like this. This is a little door. This thing is dusty as well. All right, so all it is just a little pin connector. That's it, and you could just remove that. That's easy. And it connects right back. Just be careful. It pulls right out. See how easy it was for me to take that out? Super easy. And there's your blower fan. You see? Look how dusty and dirty that is. You want to make sure you get that. Now, I'm going to explain to you guys something. The key to this is an electronic. This is not, something that, doesn't require electricity or something that is not, not valuable. This is something that's very valuable and something that, you need to kind of be delicate with. So you don't want to get anything besides this in there. You can wipe. Sorry guys, my last video cut off. The last thing cut off. The key is to this. You want to make sure you get all that you can get, like all the points you can get of dust. You're not going to be able to get everything, honestly. Best way is just blast through it with it off like this. But just try to get inside as much as you can. Remember, this is not going to harm the system, so you don't have to worry about doing any harm to it. It might seem like it's doing harm, but it's not. Just don't shake it up and you're fine. It's not doing anything. So you just want to basically blast that. Then now I blasted it. It looks pretty good. I'm going to just wipe around it and just, but it looks like I got a lot of it. So it looks pretty good. Like this side obviously needs to be wiped. So I'm probably just going to do some of this side too or whatever. And just see. if you want, you can wear a mask to do this, just to help with the dust, because it's a lot of dust. I'm probably gonna have to open the window because my wife is she has an allergy to dust, so you might want to just So now that PlayStation seems to be pretty, I'm gonna get the back vents too. You want to make sure you get the back vents as well. Sorry, you want to just. There's nothing much really you could do about it unless you open the whole console, but just get it, just to clean it out a little bit. You want to kind of clean it. So as you guys can see, it looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. It looks a lot better on the inside, or whatever. I'm going to take some wipes and wipe it off. Now we're going to move the PlayStation to the side. Sorry, guys. Alrighty, I'm going to move the PlayStation to the side real quick, because that's done. Well, that part is done. And now we're gonna take the fan. Fan, same thing. Be careful with moisture and stuff like that. It is, it is a part that goes inside your electronics. So the fan is gonna be really dirty. You want to get as much as possible with the fan, because it's gonna be probably super dirty. So you just wanna make sure you get as much as possible. Sorry, with the fan as you can. I'm telling you now, I mean, you can wipe it, but honestly, wiping your fan out is not going to do as much because you can't get it as good as you need it. I mean, you're going to probably have to wipe it anyway, but it's better to just use the spray. Like in my case, my fan is very dirty. So this is helping. It's not going to be perfect. Just let you guys know. It's not going to be perfect, so don't think it is. So I'm going to just do this, and I'm going to fast forward, and then we're going to go to the next steps. All right, guys. It's been like a half an hour. I ate and I waited like an hour. So everything's dry now. So now we're gonna put everything back. We're gonna start with the fan. We're just gonna do real quick. I'm not gonna keep you guys too long, but we're gonna do real quick. So if you want to start putting the fan, we're putting the fan back. I'm gonna lay it down, make it a little easier for myself. So you want to put it back in the way that you got it, so that way you can put the connector. So we're just gonna line it up. Line it back up where how it was. It should slide right in there. See, you can see it slides right in there, and the connector just goes right in. Just hold on, get to the connector. Okay, so the connector pin just goes right in. Sorry, guys. Okay, so just and it see clips right in there. You might hear a snap, you might not, and it just goes in there, and everything's in there. Make sure you put the screws back the way it's supposed to be. I mean, you will know it only goes in one way. I spared you guys the details of me cleaning everything, so you guys didn't have to watch me do that. I'm going to spare you the details of me screwing back everything too. Now, as you guys see, fan's back in secure. Now we're gonna put the vent back on. I didn't show you guys how to take it off, but it just snaps on. So it's very easy to get on. It just snaps, and see, it snaps into place. Put it in right. Make sure you get it in right. You shouldn't have to worry about these things breaking. They're pretty sturdy. So just make sure you snap them in. All right, pull this in. Boom, it just snaps right in. Very easy. Very easy. And the side plates, I'm going to. You just gotta remember what's that. You could only put them in one side, so you'll know which way they go. If you notice on the thing, I don't know if you guys can see, where is that? Well, there's an arrow that's pointing up, so you know that you have to slide. Since you slid it down, you could only slide it up. So there's arrows showing you how to go. So it makes it make it real easy for you to take this off. I think this one was on this side, I believe. I'm just gonna put on one side for you guys, just to show you. And this is cool. Show you another thing. I just noticed this. I didn't notice it before. But so you know what side, there's a PlayStation logo, so you know, and it matches with the PlayStation logo here. So that way you know what side your plates go on. So all you're gonna do is just get them in. It might be a little tricky to get them. You're gonna make sure the grooves line up. And you're gonna hear it snap too, but I'm gonna make sure you get. It might be a little tricky to get in. It's easier to get them off than to get them. There you go, and you just hear that snap. So I'm not gonna put the other side on since I showed you guys how to do it, like my wallpaper. I mean my my plate paper. Yeah. So that's how you do it. As you guys can see, completely clean PlayStation 5. Everything's good. I got the fan in good. Fan's clean. Everything's clean. If you like this video, like and subscribe. And I'll post more. I'll try to post more DIY videos in the future. Thanks for watching.